The blessing is for my children and for their children and for generations to come. And this is the heart of the Remnant Church. We refuse to compromise, but instead hold fast to the truth of God's word, because we want to ensure that what God is doing, what God is speaking, the truth of who he is, does not die when I die, but it's passed on for generations. There is a remnant of people who are willing to go to war, to battle against principalities and powers, to say, we will not let the fullness of God pass us by, but we're going to take everything you offer us, Jesus. I'm going to appropriate everything Jesus died for on the cross into my life, and I'm going to pass it down for generations. If we bring our kids to church, but we never remind them of how God rescued us, how God redeemed us, how God restored us, how God healed us, how God turned things around for us. And I'm not just talking about a secondhand. My cousin had a friend whose brother lived in Tucson, and he said that there's a girl that lived down the... No, it happened for me. He did it for me. He did it for us, sons and daughters. And until we present the truth of who God is into our families, it will die with us. But I declare it will live on in our children, and they'll be more passionate than we ever have been. And their children will rise up above their parents, and it will go for generations. And it won't fade out, but it'll get stronger and increase more and more.